Ah, sips wine. How quaint. That is a nice song, though. uh, it's just me and you, Egg. Okay, this is stupid already. I do have something to talk about, but I'll wait for more people. Oh, I don't have Steam open. Wow, whoops. Black Friday Steam sale. Doesn't really seem like there's that much. Okay. Doom is on sale for $34. I could get it for cheaper than that, though. I'll wait. They still haven't lowered it yet. I bet once it's a year old, they'll lower the price by like $10. And then I'll wait for a sale. And then then I can get it for like $20 or something. Is this the one I did? Good? Get good? Alright. There were like femme fatales. That's some... Jesus, turn that down. Some like violent lightning going on here. What if I open this door? Who's gonna pop out? Oh yeah, look at this room. Oh god. Jesus, how... What is this? The Nazi wizard? What do you mean, game? It's the... Yeah, my bad. The famous Nazi wizard. The classic. Everybody knows about this guy. What the hell? Wait for the slow door to open. Ugh. Guess I could use this, but this thing is so slow. Oh, I kick. Oh, I just threw a grenade. What's the kick button? V. God. You're the worst dude. This is ridiculous. There's another one? And of course the door doesn't stay open because video game. Ugh. Okay, this is stupid. Alright, what if I just run in? Surely that'll work. Take the door open. Stab the door open. I don't know, do something. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Or not. Yeah. Oh, this is a cool room. Look at how awesome this room is. Wow, this is great. I feel like I need a rocket launcher. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I need to, like, just get, like, as many headshots as I can. Just take out those ones with the machine gun. A little more out in the open. This is such an obnoxious enemy. just save that. That worked pretty well, didn't it? Actually, that actually went really well. I'm kind of surprised. Oh my god. I'm not even joking, you guys, right now. I had YouTube chat filter on top messages, and I only saw Egg say hello. I just switched it to all messages, and now I see everything else. So I watched End of Evangelion, and I simply do not understand. That's all I have to say. I don't know. That's very... Yep. That's a very normal reaction to that movie. The first half of that movie is like, okay, I understand, and then the second half happens and you go, what? It's so... Yeah. I'd say ambiguous, but to me it's... I mean, it is, but to me it makes sense. Who up yummying they bratwurst? Egg is here. If he thinks I'm lying or he's just doing a bit, maybe the chat isn't scrolling. Everyone but Egg got filtered by John. Yeah. That's... Yeah, sorry. I was like, I wonder why Egg just said hello and nothing else has happened. Yeah, cool. What a cool YouTube feature. So awesome. I'm glad I have to specifically switch over to say all messages and not just top messages. Why is Egg saying hello? How is that a top message? I've had it on that before and it's shown other people's stuff. Like, what? Anyway, yeah, End of Evangelion is very, yeah, it's very hard to it can be very hard to understand movie. It is. It can be. It is.
All clear.
Oh, I actually got everything in that level. Wow. I don't know if you want to or not, but you kind of have to watch that movie multiple times to get it. I don't know what's real or not. I mean, I get Third Impact probably happened, but I'm not sure why or how. Do you want me... I don't want to just give you, like, what I think, because I think it's more interesting to, like... Because if I tell you what I think, then you'll just be like, oh, okay, that's what it is. Where I feel like it's more interesting to just think about it yourself and come up with your own conclusions. Residents of Wolfburg call this the... Yeah, I've already read this. I think a lot of...
What
I will say...
now?
I'm not planning anything. I'm doing it. I'm getting that dagger.
You can't do that. You'll break the inner seal.
I'm prepared to take that risk.
You're prepared. Are you completely mad?
This guy's gonna get
Do
shot.
you realize what will be unleashed? It will make all the rest of this seem like a minor annoyance.
Ha! I don't care. I've waited my whole life for an opportunity like this. I'm not turning back now for some cowering bookworm and his pointless fears.
Frau von Bülow, I warn you. If you persist in this madness, I will be forced to report your conduct to the SS High Court of Inquiry.
Get out of my way, Zemph! Your feeble threats won't stop me.
Please come to your senses. Stop this.
Yep. I don't know. You guys probably didn't hear me. Because the mic cut out. When this scene started, I went, he's going to get shot. Damn it. And now you won't know that I totally predicted it. Can you hear me now? Hello? No. Hello? Okay. I'm back. I'm so sad because as that scene started, I went, that guy's gonna get shot, and then he got shot. it again some point, and then you can tell me your thoughts on it. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of people take that movie too literally. When I think a lot of it is very figurative. Actually, I think the entire second half of that movie is metaphorical and figurative, and is not entirely meant to be taken at face value. Well, not entirely, it isn't. And I think a lot of people look at it like that. Which I guess, to be fair, it's interpretive. But that's all I say. Oh, I think having the helmets like makes your health bar, like it made my health bar white. Okay, that's weird. Why not just have like an armor meter? This looks like a boss room. What is this? Oh yeah. What's gonna jump out here? Come on. Let's do it. Excuse me? What is that? Oh my god! He's shooting like little flying skeletons at me. This is crazy. I totally missed. Sit still and let me throw a grenade at you. Did I get him? Why was there a weird flash? Is that what the little skeletons do when they get you? Ah, yep, that's what they do. They like blind you for a second. You are a bullet sponge. Ow. Yeah, the second half felt like it was trying to make you think about what was real and what wasn't, similar to the end of the show, but more realized. There's a part of me that wanted more. I didn't see what they were going for. Also, there's some weird stuff with Ray and time travel that I don't get. Oh, I see what you mean. Because of the way that imagery of her, because she appears at the beginning of the show and then she appears at the end of the show. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't have an explanation for that. That's one of those things that just feels more like visually, like it's very visually like evocative and striking, but I am just, I can't really, I don't even know what that is supposed to represent. Maybe I should just leave and not fight this guy at all, even though this seems like a pretty obvious battle arena. Yeah, I'm definitely meant to be fighting this guy. Oh no. I'm dead. That probably does have some meaning. It's just, I'm not entirely sure what I would settle on, though. I don't know, though. A lot of the, like, some some of the things in the show don't mean anything. Like, all of the religious symbolism, or a lot of the religious symbolism in the show is just, the people who made it literally were like, yeah, we just put that in because we thought it looked cool. So some of it's like, some of it's not that deep. I think it's easy to be like, oh, everything has to mean something, because so many other parts of the show have so many layers. But some things it's just like, yeah, no, there's literally, it's not that deep. They just, the guys who made the show just did it because it was cool. They thought it was cool or something. I feel like I should have a grenade launcher for this fight. Like some kind of rocket. Something explosive other than just a few grenades to chuck. And miss. How did I die so fast? So what do the rebuilds do to the story? Because I'm definitely not going to watch to see how bad they are. I think they're somewhat worth watching, but actually no, not really. The first one is almost a shot-for-shot recreation of the first 5 episodes, but it is abridged. So it has less in it, but the stuff it does have in it is almost a shot-for-shot recreation of the first 5 episodes. For the most part, near the end, it becomes a lot different. Or just like the visuals become different. It's still the exact same scenarios and story. For the most part, still. Ramiel is really cool in the rebuild, and Ramiel is the pyramid angel, the blue like double pyramid angel. There's a name for that shape. They did that really cool in that movie. The second one is where things start to get different, but it's generally it skips Jet Alone and goes straight to when Asuka's introduced. And the way she's introduced is way different than it is in the show. But then it goes from that to the part where Shinji is supposed to be like trapped inside the Eva. His like soul gets trapped inside after he goes berserk. That scene goes completely differently. In that scene, like the third impact happens. For reasons. I'm not going to explain it because you just have to watch it. And then the third movie is a completely different thing. It's its own, like, entirely new story. And that one's my favorite one, because that's the one that does something that's actually different and, like, new. And a lot of people aren't fans of it, because it is a really... Oh, I wonder if I can blow that up. It is a really weird movie. And it's one of those movies where, like... one of the messages is conveyed through, like, making the audience feel very confused. A lot of people complain about that movie being really confusing, and it is, but that's, like, the point. Because it's supposed to be, like, making the audience feel like the way Shinji does. He's, like, basically there's a time jump. It's, like, it, like, jumps literally, like, 10 or 15 years in the future. And Shinji went through, like, stasis, so he's, like, the same. But, like, other people have, like, gotten older. And, like, everything is way different. And the movie just, like, doesn't explain anything, and it's supposed to make you feel like how Shinji would feel. Just, like, completely and utterly, like, confused and just, like, you're going insane. Like, that's the whole point. Like, feel, like, really disconnected from, like, reality. And I think it's really effective in that. And then the fourth one is just total schlock. It's like it's just complete fan service schlock. I do not like it very much at all. I'm probably gonna make a video dunking on it at some point in the future. But I almost think they're worth watching just because I think the third movie is actually pretty cool. It's not perfect. It definitely has its flaws. But I think the execution is pretty good. God damn, this boss. Sit still. I'm literally getting stuck on nothing. What a load of crap. It was directed by the same guy. Yeah, it was. It was directed by the same guy. Is it meant to be a retelling or just a different take? A different take. Not really a retelling. It's supposed to be a different story that's separate from the main one. It's not just like a full-on just like, we're doing the same thing again. It is like, he started doing, it does get really different. Yeah, I wouldn't say don't watch them. I think they're definitely, they're interesting. I don't really like the idea with the first one of being like, oh, let's just remake the show. Let's just redo the visuals so that it looks more modern. It's like, shut up. Like, the original show still looks so good. Like, the art style of that show is so great. I love, like, the backgrounds and stuff. And then the rebuild's just, like, all digital art. And it's like, yeah, it looks good, but it's not the same. Ah! I hate this. This boss is terrible. But yeah, it was made by the same guy. And between the third one and the fourth one, he took like a 10-year... Like, it was like 10 plus years between the third and the fourth one. And you can... I feel like you can really feel that in the fourth one. Where it's just like, he just doesn't. He just didn't want to work on the series anymore. And it's like... I don't really want to... If you're going to watch it, I don't want to spoil it too much. But it's like... Why even make it in the first place, dude? I think he worked on, like, several other movies. Like, I think he did Shin Godzilla, which I need to watch. And maybe another movie in between the third rebuild and the fourth rebuild movie. Don't hit me. How? He's got, like, the longest range ever. I have to, like, duck behind some pillars. Can we get on with it? My god. Like, seriously, how long are we gonna do this for? Dude, what am I supposed to do? What was his motivation behind making it? I don't know, Egg. I actually genuinely don't know. Yeah, that's a great question, cause I don't know. Bro, I'm about to frickin' hack in I'm about to cheat in a minigun. Like, this is just terrible. I don't know what if I'm doing something wrong, maybe? And there's something better I can be doing to make this go faster? Because it just seems like I need to be shooting this guy until he dies. Do they go through walls? Am I out of grenades? Or did I throw one? I think it would have told me. Maybe I'm missing the grenade button. Yeah, I think that was it. Stand still. Wow. I'm gonna quick save real quick, just if I die, I don't have to do any of this again. That didn't blow up? Really? I'm gonna run out of ammo here. I'm out of grenades. Oh, did I do it? Finally, wow. That was not very fun at all. That was literally just, here's a bullet sponge. Shoot it a bunch, lol. I feel like FPS games always, so many FPS games just have the shittiest bosses. Sometimes. Alright, I did it. Cool. I looked it up and seems there wasn't much of an answer, unfortunately. Yeah. I feel like he wanted to tell a different story. Like, I feel like he had something else he wanted to say. But then halfway through, he just started losing interest. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the guy. Whoops, I hit the mic. Hopefully you can still hear me. Hello? Yeah, you can. Okay, what's going on? Oh, of course, a blimp. Or a zeppelin. Zeppelins are... Or maybe that's just a plane. It's a really slow plane.
We are inbound. Well done, Mother Hen. What is the condition of your passenger? All things considered, the passenger is doing fine. Repeat. Passenger is doing fine. Mother Hen out.
Did I get picked up? Complete the second chapter. Okay. Cool. Hopefully we got more cool bosses ahead of us. Where I shoot them 100,000 times.
48 hours since our man Blazkowicz.
Okay, I am playing as BJ Blazkowicz.
That's given us ample time to digest his findings. Findings which are, to say the least, astonishing.
Yeah, literal zombies.
Sir. The question I'm putting to you all now is this. What are the Nazis really up to?
Well, sir, to put it bluntly, I don't think we know enough to answer that question.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. We've learned plenty about their capabilities. That alone scares the hell out of me.
Here, here.
But,
Yes, Jack?
well, there are two things that still bother me. Exactly what is this dark night they all seem to be so interested
It's Batman.
Well, what did our research come up with?
in? Nothing. A complete blank.
Well, it's obviously more of their jiggery-pokery.
Jiggery-pokery?
What's the second thing, Jack?
Oh, that's a great
The
saying.
second thing is Death's Head.
Jiggery-pokery.
Now here we have probably the single most dangerous figure in the entire Third Reich, and still we don't have a clue about his connection to all of this.
Death's Head. Haven't our sources placed him at the secret rocket base in Katamarundi?
Well, that's
That is
correct.
not what the
In fact,
subtitle
as luck
said.
would have it, our man Blazkowicz is headed there now.
He is?
Yes. His orders are to infiltrate and sabotage.
I mean, why
the
not just
entire
have
V
Blazkowicz
weapons
just
complex.
destroy the entire German
With any
army?
luck,
It seems like he
might
could
even
do
get
it.
his hands on the latest experimental Cobra.
The Cobra rocket plane.
The very one.
That's exciting news, sir.
So, what would you say, Jack, to my instructing our man to keep his eyes and ears open for any links to projects involving the paranormal?
I would say that was an excellent idea, sir.
End scene. Alright, a man's not here, but I just gotta yap. I want to yap about this. So... Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe I need to wait for people to yap at me. Where are my guns at? Give them back. Where are my weapons? Armory!
BJ, am I glad to see you.
Give me.
It's
Give me
cool.
this now.
Great on Siwa. Me and Lieutenant were transferred here.
Why
to
can't I
support
move?
OSA operations.
Are you gonna let me
I was
move?
stuck with the new guys in the training course while I was put in charge of munitions and weapon logistics here at Armory.
Why does your mic quality
Next
sound so
task will
bad?
require stealth approach. I prepared 2 sets of equipment for this kind of mission. Pick the one to your preference.
So I can't have everything? Well, I'm taking the shotgun. Let...
Okay. Everything seems to be in order. Good luck.
Give me a gun. Excuse me? What? I want a gun. Wow, cool message that says nothing. Is the game broken? Don't put all of these cool weapons on the wall and say, yeah, you can't use any of them. What? You...
I have nothing for you, BJ. If you want to check out the guns we got, you better go to the firing range.
And not the ones right here? You prick. Where's the firing range? It's not that way. There's a Jeep blocking the road. What? What? Huh? Exit's not available yet. Who's the exit? What am I... What? This corner is the exit? This game is a bit jank. Bit jank. Okay, is this just like a little extra room? I feel like there's a secret in here if I do something. I might need a weapon, though. Okay, I was gonna say, the reason the stream was late tonight was not because of Thanksgiving. I'm actually... Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I do when I'm underwater. Wait, is the power meter my underwater meter? No, it's not going down. Who knows? Anyway, the reason stream was late was not because of Thanksgiving. I'm actually... My family's Thanksgiving is later. It was because I went to see Zootopia 2. And you guys, it was an incredible movie experience. Headquarters. One of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire life, for sure. Real. Oh. How much of this can I read? Lots. Oh, here's my file. A supremely skilled soldier. He was a U.S. Army Ranger prior to being tapped to serve with the USA. Through his effectiveness with weapons in combat or beyond criticism, we concerned that his self-reliance could lead him to pursuing unauthorized objectives. They made a second one? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm lying, by the way. It was literally the first movie again. That's the only way to describe it. It's literally just the first movie, but with a different coat of paint. Like, there are so many of the same jokes and, like, major, like, jokes, like, set piece type things. Like, so many. And the plot is the same. So it's the same movie. It's for the basically. It's like, okay, wow, why did they make this? Oh, never mind, I know the answer to that. Because of money. No one had any, like, you can clearly tell that no one had any ideas when making that movie. They just went, you know, just make the first one again, sell it, people will go to it.
Come in.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if any of you have seen Zootopia, but there's like, the sloth guy is slow, we did that joke again, we do the Italian mob boss joke again, we have a character, the unsuspecting nice character who actually betrays the good guys and is the plot twist villain, didn't see, whoa, and it's not foreshadowed at all, literally at all, which I think is also like the first movie. There's literally, you literally don't see it coming at all because it literally isn't foreshadowed in any way, shape, or form. The overall like message of the movie is about like accepting others, which is also like what the first movie is. It's just the first movie again, but worse. What was the plot? I've never seen the first movie. Okay, so it's hard for me to even complain if you haven't seen it. I'll support Zootopia, but not Mario movie. Hypocrite Andy. Yeah, you're right. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Randy. Can't wait for it to be one of the highest grossing movies of the year. Yeah, there were a lot of people there. There were a good amount of people, which I'm guessing because, you know, it's Thanksgiving, everyone's off work. So, well, the first movie, okay, I'm gonna pause the game, so I'm not getting distracted constantly. The first movie is the bunny rabbit becomes a police officer, she trains super hard, and she gets a job in Zootopia, and she's underappreciated, and they make her be a meter maid, and she's like, I can do better, and then she messes, she stops like a robber guy, but she kind of makes a mess doing it, and the chief is, well, I'm gonna fire you, but then she's like, I'll solve the missing case for reasons. There's like there's a case of animals going missing, and basically like the wife of some animal that went missing is like, oh, you need to find my husband. She's like, I'll do it. And the chief's like, you have 48 hours or else you're fired. And it's like a mystery movie, kinda. And she teams up with the fox, Mr. Bateman. That is the voice actor's last name. And they go on this mystery. They follow this mystery and they solve it. And it turns out, of course, since it's a partner movie, there is a falling out, like halfway or near the end of the movie, of course, because that has to happen. But they solve the problem. The missing animals are being like darted with like a drug that makes them go crazy. And this is done by a sheep who like is the secretary for the mayor, and she frames the mayor so that he gets put out of office so she can be mayor. And she's trying to make everyone think predators are like going savage, as they say in the movie, to like make everyone revolt against them. But they reveal that it's all fake. The second movie, the plot is Judy and Fox are working together as a team, or they're on the police force, but they continue to have a strained relationship or something because well, we need something to happen. We don't have that character dynamic anymore of them being like not working well with each other because they're not really friends at first, but then they become friends. So now it's like, okay, how do we make there be... They still do that, basically. They introduce just another conflict in their relationship, and there is also a similar like falling out moment, kind of. It's similar. It's basically the same thing. Predator? Oh, you know, like animals that, like a lion or a tiger, animals that hunt other animals. But anyway, they go on another mystery case. It's just another mystery case, and now it's about how reptiles are mistreated because a different group of animals framed them so that they would look bad. So now we have to clear the reptile names and the snakes. And then it turns out that one of the guys who was helping them was actually working for the bad guys all along, and he betrays them, and it's whoa. But then at the end of the day, they clear their name, and everyone loves the reptiles again. They all live happily ever after. Man, I don't even care anymore. I'm done talking about this. Anyway, it's boring.
Captain William Blaskowitz, I presume. My name is Colonel
Predator
Charles
because
Woodford.
Redditor.
I'm in charge
Okay.
of the British garrison here.
What is this
I've
mic
been ordered
quality?
to provide all necessary assistance to OSA operations in Malta. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask me directly. Now, about your mission. I've been told that your task is to sabotage the V2 complex in Katamarundi and take possession of the newest German rocket plane. You will be paradropped in the nearby forest. After that, you are on your own. There's an OSA transport plane waiting for you at the airfield. You can learn the mission details in this sealed folder on your way there. In the meantime, we will prepare the airstrip for your return. Godspeed, Captain.
Okay. Okay, guy they picked up from the guy they went over to some developer's cubicle and asked him to voice act. I'll do that. Seems like a pretty intriguing movie. I totally wouldn't have fallen asleep. There was one joke that made me laugh in the entire movie. And that was, there was like a guy, he was like a tech support guy. And he was like talking to like a customer on the phone, and he's like, did you try turning it off? Did you try not being an idiot? And I was like, okay, that was funny. Because that's, I can relate, you know. But that was it. That was it. Oh, and Shakira's in the...
Greetings, Captain. Corporal Hobbins at your service. I'm assisting Dr. Kovlov here.
One
Despite
joke
his
better
heavy
than
Russian
most.
accent, we're getting along just fine.
Okay. Shakira's in the movie again. She's in the first movie too. She's literally plays herself. She's just like a pop star, and she sings a pop song so that the Zootopia can win an award or something and have people listen to their dumb pop song on the radio. And she's literally Zorn bait. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I do know why, but her character is so ridiculously caked up. It's just like, all right. I wonder if she asked for that. She was like, can we make my character as sexy as possible? And her character also, like, has, like, one scene. There's, like, a moment where she helps the main characters by, like, stopping some guys who are chasing them. And I was like, I wonder, do you think she asked for that scene to be in the movie? Like, hey, can you put in a scene where, like, where my character, like, makes it so that the good guys can save the day? Like, they're part of it? Where like, she like, I, like, help save the day. I'm like, yeah, I'm, like, part of the story. Who is that? The fuck is this? Did I say Shakira? I don't know who I said. It's Shakira. I don't know what I said. Anyway, Shakira is in Zootopia. I don't know if I said something else. I meant Shakira. She's in Zootopia.
Please, do not touch anything here.
Okay. Shut up, Egg. I'm literally gonna kill you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Stop talking your band. You said that? I don't know who that is. She's a pop singer.
Captain? Sorry, Captain, I have to... Do you need anything, Captain? Sorry, Captain, I have to stay on my post. Do you need anything, Captain? Sorry, Captain, I have to stay on my post.
Okay, that's enough of that. Who are you?
Captain?
Okay, you're another guy.
Sorry, Captain, I have to stay on
With
my
this,
post.
you're another guy, but with the same voice. Classic. Alright, something bad's going on over there. What am I doing? Am I just walking around and just kind of exploring? Am I going somewhere? Am I gonna get... I'm probably not gonna get any weapons yet. They showed me that shotgun. I swear to God, if I don't get a shotgun, I'm gonna be so... That's
Welcome to
shotgun bald.
What can I get for you? Name's Evie. Managing this tavern as best as I can. Family business, you know.
Never saw you before. Are you new here?
That was a different take.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I was listening to that.
Whoa, this is just like Half-Life. It feels like my actions are really like, these people are like really real, and I'm like really like, my actions have like consequences and stuff. Can I pick up a chair and throw it like I could the other place? You know what would be crazy? If Disney made a new movie that wasn't a sequel or a live-action remake. That would be crazy. That would require them to actually think, though. And be creative. I can't do that. Come on, when's Frozen 3 and Zootopia 3 coming out? And it's so late! Like, oh my god, Zootopia came out so long ago. And now they're like, oh, what can we do to make more money? Zootopia 2! It's like Incredibles 2. It's just like so many years after. They're like, yeah, you know, Incredibles 2. And it's like, what? No. No one asked for this. Stop. Please. That is a tiny... I guess it's not a lighthouse, it's just more like a... Wow, that's a lot of knives. Yeah, you're gonna give me all these knives, but no guns? I'm gonna cheat. Oh, they don't break. Alright, well I got a knife. Can I get a gun now? What is the point of this? Did I just go here to get a knife? Can I run out to sea and drown myself? Can I stab this guy like a psycho? Yep. Ah, shit, I hit the cord again. Hello? Okay. I don't need to shout hello. Hello? Hello, hello? God, I'm not going to be able to give an opinion on that movie when it comes out, on the FNAF 2 movie. Because me and Hayes can't see it. Aren't going to be able to see it when it comes out, because of its scheduling and stuff. That's going to be tragic. What am I doing? Am I just going back now?
Do you need anything, sir?
I need directions. Did I go all that way just to pick up a knife? Did I go this way yet? This is nothing. This is nothing. Okay, can I have a gun now? You're such a bastard, dude. I'm gonna shank you. Okay, can I leave the level now? Have I been properly... Exit not yet available. What other objective is there? What am I doing here? Visit the firing range. Didn't I? Visit the medical bay. Optional. Receive briefing folder in HQ. Did I not? If I stab the cross, will I receive the secret? Where is HQ? Did I not get that? You also has to ask local military personnel for help. Yeah, they don't really help me that much. They just said, "Do you need something? Are you lost? Sorry, sir." They don't really do much. Okay, here's headquarters. I must have missed what I was looking for in here. Can I not go back here? What am I doing? I'm in HQ. Okay, there I picked it up. Okay, now. There my Comic Sans objective has been completed. And did I not go to the firing range? Should delay the movie just for you. Gotta have that Mr. Goof review. I'm not gonna make a review on that movie. I don't care.
Takes you now to CBS Australia. William J. Dunn reporting.
I feel like this is the shooting range, but there's no gun. So what's the point? Okay, I'm out of here. If no gun, what point? I like how you have to walk into a weird corner of the level to trigger the exit. Proceed forward. Oh, okay, there we go. That's jank. Well, you'd review it on stream at least. Yeah, I would. Death's Head has been tracked to a remote rocket base located near the Baltic coast, where he intends to fire a V2 rocket at London, fitted with some kind of new chemical warhead. The only viable method of infiltration is to stow away aboard a supply truck bound for the base. The area is lightly guarded, but there are alarm stations scattered throughout. If any alarms are sounded, the base will be alerted and the mission will be scrubbed. If you encounter any enemies, eliminate them before they can sound an alarm. Remember, do not eliminate the final guard who controls access into the compound. If you do, the supply truck will not be able to get inside the rocket base. Alright, so we gotta be... What is this gun? Is there a zoom button? This thing is crazy looking. How do I zoom? It's an alt attack. Zoom out, it says X. Zoom in says Z. There is no zoom. There is literally no zoom feature. I do not understand how this weapon works. How much it made you want to use the splash zone out of 10? That's probably going to be a 10 on that scale. this is a sniper, right? Is the game just not... Do I just have to aim with the binoculars and then just, like, make a blind shot? No way. But none of the buttons are working. Like, if I do, like, hold right or left, it throws the knife. Like, that works. But whatever this is not, like, aiming or anything. This crouch is so funny looking. Like, how am I supposed to make that shot? I'm so confused. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, can we save? Game. It's just not working right now. This is really frustrating. Everything else works. So why wouldn't these? Is it a surely it's not a capital Z. No, that would be crazy. That would be psychotic. Maybe if I switch it to a different thing, it'll work? Maybe just like Z is like, no, we can't do that. Uh-oh. I hope nothing was already bound to mouse 3. And that doesn't do it anyway. That didn't do anything. Wow. Okay, cool. Thanks. That's really awesome. I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Alright. Well, that sucks ass. I'm sure this gun would be really useful if, you know, I could zoom with it. Old video games. Alright. Like, why isn't it just... None of the buttons are working. What if I press every single button on the keyboard? What? Why is it B? Where does it say B? Oh, that's binoculars. That's not... that would have been nice, actually, if it did do something. Okay, that switches through weapons. I can move with the arrow keys. Like a psycho. Alright, cool, nothing works. So I'm just guessing it's just a non-functional... It's just not functional. For some reason. Who knows? It's just an extra challenge. Let's go with that. It's just an extra challenge. Why is he sliding down the hill? No one else can know. Wow, I have 3 different types of pistols. That seems a little extreme. Where's... Uh-oh. Did my game break? I think my game broke. Where did my sniper go? Why do I no longer have a sniper? Why is this game broken? You gotta love old video games. You gotta love trying to run old video games on modern hardware. That's what you gotta love. Okay, I still have this. If I pick up this gun, does it nope, it doesn't. It doesn't delete everything. But for some reason there, it did. Let's see if the zoom works now. No. Thought maybe if I restarted, it would work somehow. I bet I can hit this guy from here. I'd probably be better off not trying, though. Man, that sucks. How lame. Snipers are supposed to be awesome. What? Why'd you do that one? What? Who? Who? Who saw me? What are you talking about? It's totally made up. Okay. Maybe I should try to rebind it in the console. That would be insane. I don't think that would do anything. And I don't think it would do anything. I want this to work so bad, you guys. I just want to be able to aim. What if I made zoom in... Delete it! What if I made it C? No, it doesn't matter what button I press. It just doesn't work. Does the game think I don't have a scope on? Oh my god, whatever this song is, it's gonna drive me insane. Next item, previous item. Okay, this just goes through that. Yeah, I don't know. This is so odd. What if I turn this off? What the fuck? Oh, I can't. Oh god, that's awful. It's like I'm playing like Doom. Okay, I think I've messed with every single option. I've messed with every option possible. And nothing works. Okay. Well. That worked. Good plan. This would probably be like trying to hit a guy and from that far away in real life. It's not even that far away though. I shot a guy and that's no one. All right, no shooting. Shooting that guy is strictly prohibited until I shoot other guys, I guess. Maybe if he didn't comically fly out the side of the watchtower for no reason. Are you saying someone just saw me? I'm waiting for the siren. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's go around. Just have to use my binoculars to aim. Okay, from here I might be able to... Oh shit. Maybe I could sneak up this. Stab this guy. Without anyone else knowing. Except he just shot. So that's not gonna help. Did I get him? Well, I'm not seeing him flying out the side, so I'm kind of doubting it. Okay, I can probably sneak up on those two. Is one of these pistols silenced? No. Oh, this one is. Okay. Come on, select the right pistol, man. I was gonna say, are you kidding me? It like hit the edge of the tree. I think I did get the sniper up in there. No one's like trying to kill me. Or like freaking out at me or anything. So I think I did it. Oh shit.
Is someone there?
I feel like Solid Snake. Oh wait, that's from Metal Gear Solid 2. That'd be Raiden. But that song's so good though. Uh-oh. Hopefully that didn't alert 100 other people, even though that would be really suspicious for some random guy to start shooting. I turned it off! God. Stealthy, I am not.
Someone's there? Hey.
Did I get him? Is it just one shot? Okay. Well, that is handy. It's just one shot. Oh, I got him. Damn it, I just wasted a bullet. Okay, I probably do not want to charge in through the front door. I'm sure. There's no one up here. Wow, no one noticed the parachute over here? You guys are smart. Oops, that was the right gun. Maybe I am going through the front door. Surely someone would notice this, though. Okay. Guess not. These guys are idiots. Am I doing the right thing, or is this just gonna lead to a dead end? Yeah, okay, dead end. Wait, did I kill the wrong guy? Because that guy... Did that guy need to open the gate? No, undo that. Really? Just having the alarm play for 2 seconds and then turning it off makes you lose the game? What are you talking about? No. Shh. Everything's good. Everything's normal. Why did those gates close? Just because doors close automatically in this game? Is that why? This is the least stealthy infiltration mission of all time. I love how I could just like sprint like as fast as like Usain Bolt. Oh, okay, I did it. Who's driving this truck? Wow. These guys are stupid. During the rock, it's likely that the base will be on full alert. Use all means available to exit the base and proceed to the outer compound. Alright. Uh-oh. They're gonna, like, check the luggage.
Attention all personnel. V2 rocket test to commence in 5, 4, 3,
Uh-oh.
2, 1.
Did I mess up and lose already? But no. Stop that.
Rocket test complete. Telemetry operators, commence pre-launch calibration procedures.
Sending up 2 troops to investigate.
Uh-oh.
Rocket test. Why don't they just launch the damn thing? Hey.
Did he look the other way? Oh wow, are those the guys? Get owned. Master of stealth. That's me.
Achtung! Fueling crews complete final check of safety seals.
Is someone there?
Shit. Surprise! That is so effective. Just like sprinting at someone and just shanking them. This is actually one of the few FPS games I've played where the melee weapon is still effective, even after you have a bunch of guns. Hold on, did I just bump the... Hello? Okay. I keep bumping the wire and thinking I messed everything up. Was I supposed to be standing on that? Probably, right? Now I'm just running after like a dumbass. Is this something? This looks like a secret. Yeah. Definitely was supposed to be writing on that. Supposed to be like a little, like, on a rail shooting thing. Hello? Oh. That is not fair. I was not expecting that. Oh, you're alive! Damn.
Launch will commence in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
That's pretty slick. What am I doing? Smashing this? I feel like if I... Yeah. So that's gonna, like, explode. Okay, what...
Will commence in 1 minute.
Is this opening? Seems like it. Come on, someone check this room. Open. I'm just knocking on the door. Oh, here we go.
Launch will commence in 30 seconds.
You said that a minute ago. You said it was a minute ago. Alright, how do I turn this thing off?
Launch will commence in 15 seconds.
Uh-oh.
10, 9,
Press the big button! Yeah! The big button! It's not going off, right? Yeah, okay, I got it. He kept counting because the fucking voice line. After upgrading of the... You know what? I don't care. Oh boy, people are coming for me now. Who could have seen that coming? They're gonna come through this door. Ow! Okay, maybe I shouldn't be standing out in the open like a dipshit. Maybe not using that weapon either. There we go. Ugh, I need more health. Crap. Oh great, a checkpoint. So now I can live with the 2 health I have. I think these guys are idiots for the most part. Any health? No. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Health. Can I hide behind this box? What idiots. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna ambush these motherfuckers. not the best ambush. There we go.
Here he comes! Go! Get out!
Whoa. Oh. I probably shouldn't cross that. I'm gonna do it anyway. I made it! Damn. That's probably scripted to, like, once you make it across, then it falls. Maybe not, though. I feel like it would be, though, because what if you, like, made it fall and then went back and then you couldn't? I guess a game like this probably wouldn't care that much. It's just like, well, I guess you just kill yourself now. My dear Willie! My compliments on the amazing work achieved by your Advanced V Weapons Division. Clearly the success of this project has exceeded all expectations. Also, I've just read the latest reports on the Cobra rocket plane. Suffice to say, I couldn't be more pleased with the results. Unfortunately, I'm not nearly as pleased with your performance in another project. Make no mistake, Operation Resurrection is currently the Reich's single most important undertaking. This is especially true following the extraction team's successfully recover... English? The extraction team's successfully recovery of the third Dark Knight. I expect no less than a maximum effort from you at all times. I sincerely hope it'll never become necessary for me to remind you of this again. Hey there. This game's so much easier when all of your enemies are just Nazi goons who just die right away when you shoot them. Unlike, you know, on the zombies. These guys know. They know how to take a hint. Oh, this is the exit. What else is in the level, though? I don't want to jump down. I'll probably take like 1,000,000 fall damage. 1,000,000 fall damage. Ow. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, I hope there's some health in here somewhere. Wait. This is like cycling back around to where I was. Okay, yeah, this is the start. Okay, interesting. Now this is open. Is this open? I think I probably went this way already. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Metroidvania FPS design. Wonder if anyone has made an FPS Metroidvania. Probably, right? That seems like something someone would do. To be fair, I guess Metroid Prime is that. So, I guess it's already been done. Proceed through the outer compound to en route to the X-Air base where you will find the Bachmann 317 Cobra rocket plane. It is certain that after the destruction of the rocket base, the outer compound will also be on full alert. So once again, use all means at your disposal in eliminating all resistance along the way. Also, the outer compound contains a new MVX MK1 radar installation. Your orders are to destroy the radar installation before proceeding to the X-Air base. German resistance also reports that some of Himmler's Black Guard soldiers may be stationed near the base. Did the game start me in like a little like standing space? Yeah, it probably couldn't start me crouched. Damn. What happened? Did they just die instantly? Okay. Oh no, not another dog! Why do they gotta keep making me do this? Is there gonna be anyone up here? If there is, why weren't they shooting me with the giant gun? Wow, you're an idiot. Alright, are they gonna send goons down this hallway? No? Oh, there they come. Here comes the goon squad. In a single file line, or 2 single file lines. How convenient. Okay, there's more, right? Surely. I feel like some are hiding. Oh, okay, there's one. Who would do that? Who would see all of their friends get mowed down and go, yeah, I can make it. Truly the smartest of the smart. Damn, there's more of you? Is there one hiding back here? I thought I saw maybe one duck for cover. No, they're not that smart. Whoa! There's a development. That guy just shot a rocket at me. Give me that. Can I shoot the light out? That'd be really cool. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Oh, come on. Surely that guy had a rocket launcher that I could take. He shot me with one. I saw it. Ow. I threw the grenade way too early. What do bandages do? Probably just heal me. Are these beds bouncy? Okay, I swear I was bouncing on the bed a little. I guess I'm crazy, or something weird was happening with the physics. It's called dedication goof. You simply wouldn't understand. Okay. Want to talk about some dedication? If you aren't willing to run down a straight hallway at a guy with a giant machine gun, then you just aren't dedicated to the cause, okay? You just aren't dedicated. Will he do it? Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. Dedication, not stupidity. This game just got, like... This game just raised an entire letter grade. Okay, it's too... Okay, we have to see if they're good. I mean... I'm dual-wielding pistols, so... How could you fuck that up? Hold on, I was doing it wrong. I was trying to click both sides, but it's just, you just have to click one side. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, I like this. Oh. I'm an easy man to please. You guys. All you have to do is give me akimbo pistols and I'm happy. Secret. Excuse me? Is this a rocket launcher? What is this? Yeah, that's a rocket launcher. Okay, don't use that yet. Alright, pro tip, if you ever make a game, put an option to dual wield pistols in it and I'll love it. That's the quickest way to my heart. Or one of the quickest ways to my heart. Bratwursts! Okay, I couldn't eat much. Unfortunate. I don't care if I should be shooting them with other weapons. How am I not gonna be using the dual pistols? How am I not gonna be sprinting full speed at people, lighting them up with two pistols? That's too fun to resist. Why am I getting the option to, like, interact? Maybe not. Should I just break? I can break. This is probably where I killed that other guy, yeah. Which way do I go? Probably this way with the big satellite. Right, who's in here? Who's gonna die? Just chuck a grenade. Uh-oh! There we go. Whoa! Oh my god! Good thing I didn't stand in there and break it. Absolutely would have died. Oh no. I need more pistol ammo. I only have 134 bullets. That's not enough. An exhaustive study undertaken by the Ministry of Safety's Radiology Department has shown no correlation between moderate doses of microwave radiation and increased incidence of skin and blood disease. Also, all rumors attributing vomiting, diarrhea, and hair loss to such exposure have proven to be completely unfounded. It's the opinion of the Ministry that current procedures in effect for radar operations are well within acceptable safety limits. We do not, at this time, recommend any changes. I'm sure they're being truthful. Oh shit. Okay, I need something a little faster. I like the dual pistols, but something that won't take so long to shoot. It's the end of the level. What about wielding 3 pistols? You know what? That might just be better. That's a good point, Egg. That's a good point. What's this? Uh-oh. What is gonna explode? What did that do? What? What did that do? I mean, surely that did something, right? Probably unlocked a secret? I feel like there could be a secret back there, too. Maybe if I go back up? Man, I don't know. That is a funny idea, though. Someone should... I wonder if anyone has done that. Instead of 2 pistols, you get 3.
All clear.
How would you make that work? I mean, maybe you just have 3 hands. That'd be one way. Like a Vortigaunt. Prep the Cobra for launch. So look for launch procedure documentation in the facility. You have appropriated the Cobra and are airborne. Proceed immediately back to the OSA airbase in Malta. BA-370 has reported travel at speeds in excess of 500 knots, so enemy air defenses should offer no problem. Again, what does my energy meter mean? It was down, but now it's going back up. This is another one of those levels where I could be stealthy. Okay, now I can. Stealth was never an option. Surprise, bitch. Turn that off. Nothing bad's going on here. This is all perfectly fine. Oh my god, you guys are being ridiculous. Man, they're so scattered across the base. Ow! Fuck! I can't aim! See, I have a scope on this weapon, but it won't let me use it. I don't know if I wanted to reach a checkpoint. Uh-oh. Fuck! Oh no, I dropped my Unity movement object. Okay, maybe I should try doing this level. Never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I should try doing this level. Smart. But, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, where's my documentation on how to fly? Okay, this is not going great. Okay, well there's lots of goodies in here. That's always nice. They've got me surrounded. Actually, that's good. The closer they get to me, the easier I can shoot them. Thanks, guys. Am I good? Did I kill everybody? There's no more alarms. How do I prepare this thing for launch, though? I have no health. Cool. Good zoom buttons. anything in here? It told me to read, like, to find some papers telling me what to do. I have not seen any such papers. Oh shit. Where? Oh, there. Fuck. I'll take those. More health. Now that thing's out of ammo. Where are these guys coming from? Oh boy, there's a lot of guys. Look at all those dudes. What am I doing? I don't see any, like, thing telling me what to do. Hopefully the enemies aren't just, like, infinitely respawning, because that would suck. Alright, are you done? Did I get everybody finally? Here we go. First of all, immediately the purchase of brewing coffee. Who cares about coffee? Presence of even the slightest impurities within the condenser vessel can lead to a violent chemical reaction. Okay. Boy, I sure wish I could aim this gun. Oh well. This gun that clearly has a scope on it. Can I even get back up to the top? Right, I can, right? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Oh boy, this seems like I'm gonna have to look it up. It just says prep Cobra for launch. Gain access to Cobra launch silo. How do I go back to what I was looking at? Okay, cool, I can't. It's just broken now. Oh. What? Okay, this is the plane. Yeah. Okay, I'll look at more buildings that I've already been in, so I don't know what would make the difference. I don't know what would be different. Shoot the missiles. Blow everything up. Stab them with a knife. Okay, anything in here? I see this. But this just seems like another little plane, not like related. Is this the one I'm supposed to be entering? Just go past the sign, you dickhead. Just go in. Oh, maybe I need to go this way. I doubt it, though. This just is probably going to go to a dead end. Oh, there is a watchtower up here. Ow. Okay. What did that do for me? Okay, I'm opening this gate. Slowly. Where did you guys come from? Oh! This guy's literally appeared from nowhere. Fuck off. Oh, checkpoint reached. Alright. Okay, if that guy has a rocket launcher, it's only fair that I get a rocket launcher. Fucking goddamn. You know, if I could actually aim this gun, then I might be able to shoot whoever's up there. But, you know, I can't. I'm not bitter. Oh, I do have a rocket launcher, actually. I forgot about that. Maybe I'll shoot it at that guy. Okay. Oh god. Don't get me. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, that worked. I need to be aiming for the head when I use this thing. I think that's what I'm messing up. Okay. Maybe I just shouldn't be using two pistols right now. It's probably less efficient than just the machine gun. Did I get him? Okay, now I got him. Okay, I don't want to dive. I'm gonna quick save. Where am I going? Oh, great. Yeah, I don't care if it violates the Geneva Convention. It didn't let me shoot them while they're parachuting. The game won't let me. The game won't let me break the Geneva Convention. What the hell? Should have known there was a guy in the corner. Why am I doing this? You know what? Oh, elevate the rocket to the fueling position. Fueling. Upon completion of elevation, fueling operator will initiate fueling. Upon completion of fueling, the launch tower operator will open the tower doors. Okay. So I gotta go fuel it now? Oh! They can climb ladders! I didn't know they were that smart. What is this gun? Sorry. That guy was saying, please don't shoot. Too late, man. I wonder what that guy would have done if I let him live. You know what? I'm curious now. What would have happened if I didn't shoot that guy? If I had done things differently? Okay, dude.
No, please don't shoot. The lever on the right is to open the hatch doors. The lever has malfunctioned, so you'll need to go to the manual override station, just below the tower door. In there you'll see a handle. You'll have to turn it many times.
Hey!
Now please, let me go. I told you everything I know.
Alright. I'll let you go. To hell! I hear people stamping all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh, I killed him, thank God. Oh, I should have known. Damn! I feel like this gun would probably be good if I could, like, if it was from, like, if I was using it at a distance and I could aim down the scope. I'm gonna try to figure that out before the next stream. Like, what is going on with that? Well, maybe the other gun is better than that. Yeah. Yeah. think that got most of them. I hope. Okay, this thing has a way better... This thing has way better aim than the other machine gun. It shoots a lot straighter. What am I supposed to read this? What do I look like, a guy who reads? Come on. I got better things to do. Oh, proceed forward to exit. Oh, I'm writing in this thing? Alright. How do you steer this thing? Awkward. Another cutscene, I'm guessing? Yep.
Come in. Well, Jack.
Blaskowitz touched down with Cobra.
I love how the lines like play so fast after each other.
I assume?
Yes, sir. Advanced Aeronautics is en route to Malta now.
Excellent. Now, I've read your report, Jack. Tell me what you make of this Operation Resurrection that Jerry's is so hot about.
Well, sir, this is the second time that name has cropped up. First at the dig, and then at the rocket base. It is unquestionably the link between Death's Head and the paranormal group.
Anything else?
I'm afraid not, sir. We still need more information.
And what would you suggest?
We go to the source. And by that, I mean we shadow Death's Head himself. And we do it right in his own backyard.
I take it you're referring to the secret weapons facility near Kugelstadt.
Exactly.
Interesting proposition. You know, for months we've been trying to infiltrate that facility and have had no luck at all.
Oh, but I can do it easy.
That, sir.
And are you also aware that Kugelstadt itself has been undergoing intense Allied bombing raids for the past 48 hours?
Yes, sir. In fact, I was counting on that diversion to help tip the scales in our favor.
Well, what you probably don't know is that our Kreisau friends in the area have recently reported the existence of a high-level scientist from the weapons facility who wishes to defect and is desperately seeking asylum. I imagine he could supply us with some very useful facts.
Indeed.
All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. We send Agent Blaskowitz in to link up with the Kreisau group outside of Kugelstadt. They have means for getting him inside the weapons facility, and he can assist them as necessary in order to get this scientist out of there and back in our hands.
And then?
And then we have him play the bloodhound, follow the scent.
Please wait. Okay. Why do they have to take all my weapons away from me at the end of each chapter? It's so odd. It's just like Doom. I hate it. Can I name this one Sad Face? No. Let me save. It won't let me save a sad face. I'm gonna type sad face. There we go. Well, anyway. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.